had really low self-esteem. There's a point where you just realize that you've had enough. And you know that, yes, other people are making me miserable, but I'm also making myself miserable. And I have an option to do something about it. I'm Allison, and this is my story. It really started kind of 3rd grade. I grew a lot, you know. I was really awkward and really tall. And I had all these girls who I thought were my friends, you know, calling me fat all the time. And that hurts, you know, it really hurts your self-esteem, and you don't know what to do. I started to not eat. Didn't eat breakfast, didn't eat lunch. And it's scary because you get home, your parents see that you don't eat, and they get worried too. And you go to school, and it happens every day, you know. I don't know what happened. I think something kind of just clicked. Project for Teens is a group of students that goes around to like the 6th grade and 8th grade classrooms and cover more of like healthy relationships and bullying and like sex and alcohol and drugs and those kind of topics. And it's another teenager basically that's saying the same stuff that your parents and that your teachers are saying. But it's like someone just like you. This is a person that knows their faults, recognizes them, but still goes on and like helps other people. 7th grade and 8th grade were a lot better after that. I saw them again in 8th grade, and I just kind of thought, like, I'd be good at that. I could totally like be one of those people out there. Like, I could totally do that with kids when I'm older. And that's what I'm doing now, and it's great, and I love it.
I think I was a typical young lady. I wanted the big wedding. I wanted a good job. I wanted a family. But then I think sometimes life just hits you. My name is Erica, and this is my story. I guess it's for about 10 years I had problems with my teeth, which is a hereditary issue that every tooth in my mouth broke off or fell out. I was in pain, I would say, most of the time. The way my mouth looked, nobody wanted to hire me. I had no place to live, no money, no job, no nothing. I felt hopeless and, you know, didn't know what to do. I lived on the streets for a few nights. When you're that down, you don't feel like you belong anywhere. Because when you're living on the streets, you don't feel like you're worth anything. If Welcome In wasn't there for me, I would have completely given up on life. And once you get to that point, there's just no hope of coming back. But still in the beginning, you felt a little hopeless because you didn't know where to start. They gave me the basics in life. They gave me my roof over my head. They helped me set up with the right program so I can get food, so I can get clothing. And there they made you feel alive. They didn't let you sit around and be depressed. They made you get up and go do something. They taught me how to live again. And they're the ones that gave me the roof over my head and pushed me to get my mouth redone so I can smile and fulfill my dreams in life. They didn't give me a handout, they gave me a hand up. It feels really good to be self-sufficient. Instead of just sitting there, you know, relying on everybody for everything, it feels really good to be back on my feet again and actually working towards my next goals. Well, now I can finally give back. I hope that nobody ever feels that hopelessness. I mean, in this day and age, you know, I don't think there's anybody should be homeless.
I needed guidance. That really is the only time in my life where I have said, I don't know what I'm doing and I need help. This is Ina, and I'm her daughter Ingrid, and this is our story. Mom was born in Sweden, went through public school, graduated 3rd in the top of her class, and became a nurse. 2 weeks after she graduated, she married Daddy. When Daddy died, it was a lot for her to handle. Mother had kind of come into a little shell where she wasn't really doing well. She was living here alone and pretty isolated. My sister and I have always thought this home was very, very special. My father designed the home. He built the home himself. We wanted to keep her here. I heard about Vine, and so we made an appointment down there just to learn about it. And my sister and I came home from our Vine meeting and said, wow, we need help. A lot of times when children get into a situation like this, they say this woman needs to go into assisted living or something. But a lot of times there also is care that can be given in the home. And I think Vine wants people to stay in their homes because they're so comfortable here as long as it's feasible. Vine volunteers come and stay for a few hours, and that's to allow her to be in her home, but it's also a social thing for her. I feel right now I have the best structure for Mother that she could have. And I've worked respite into the schedule, and Vine is the one that taught me that. And one of the ways that they do that is they have the Some Time Away program, which is a wonderful program. You know, they say Vine is for retired folks. I don't think so. I think it's for people in my situation as much as anybody else because of the peace that they gave me.
Please keep helping United Way so they can keep helping girls like me.
By helping United Way, you're helping people like me get back on my feet.
Thank you for supporting United Way.